It's that time of the year. Got a little bit of snow last night. And it sold. $24 plus $5 shipping. And this is really clean copy, so making some money on that. All right, there you go. After shipping and fees, it's going to be almost $20 is what we get, and the game costs $3, so almost $17 in profit. All right, we normally don't go to thrift stores today, but I think we're going to go today, and we got like 12 orders, 13 orders going out today, so yeah. I think they're plotting on me. They almost got me surrounded. So we're going to grab this fingerling dinosaur thing. It's only $1.60. All right, we're at this other place. We're gonna grab this peanuts thing. It's $14.99, so we're gonna give this a shot. Should bring us a little bit. We're at a church Halloween trunk or treat thing. All right, we didn't upload a video yesterday, but today we'll do one. But before we go to the thrift stores, I want to show you this real quick. I meant to keep this out to show you guys, but I got a little ahead of myself and already packaged it up and everything. But this little figure sold for $18 plus buyer pays shipping, and after fees and shipping costs, we're gonna get $15 for an Ant-Man figure that's about this big. And we probably paid less than $1 for that, because if you go to thrift stores, you'll notice that a lot of places have like grab bags and they have a bunch of like small little toys in it. I'm pretty sure that was in one of those, and that whole bag probably cost like $3. All right, you got a potentially good find here. We got Gabby from Toy Story, and it's brand new, still in the packaging. You want $7 for it, but check this out. Those are some of the latest sales comps for this, and yeah, packaging on ours is not minty, but we should be able to make some money off this. All right, we're somewhere else, and we're going to grab this. $1.99 for that. Well, there's a ton of folks at this estate sale. All right, there's no prices on any of these old radios, so I'm gonna take them up there and see what they want for them. Check all these banks out. Old shiny rates, small ones, $5. Yeah, we'll get them. They're kind of cool. All right, you guys saw a little bit of footage from the estate sale, and we're gonna go over what's in this bag, what I picked up there, and I'll kind of explain why I bought some of the stuff. I spent a total of like $33 and some change or something like that. First up, we got LED light bulbs. We paid $1 for these because we'll use them in the house, and that's the reason we bought those, because they were cheap and they're brand new. All right, up next, got paid $5 for these screwdriver set. They're the small, tiny kind, and these come in really handy for working on toys and stuff like that, because of all the small screws and stuff. So $5, I figured that was a good deal, and they look like they were a decent set. Let's see, next up we got this radio. I wasn't sure how much the radios were because there was no price on these. They were in the garage sitting on a shelf. There's like 3 of them, and I picked up 2. Let me see if I can find the other one. There we go. This Panasonic, that one looks pretty cool. But the reason I picked those up is because I've had some pretty good luck lately with vintage radios and just cleaning them up, and if they work, it's a bonus for sure. If they don't work, well, I don't know. I haven't run across one that hasn't worked yet. So the only one I'm kind of worried about is this one right here. The battery compartment had a little corrosion in there, but I may be able to clean it up good enough to make it work again. But the main thing I look for on these is the antenna still looking good, and all the buttons and stuff, do they kind of move like they're supposed to? That way, if they don't, then, you know, I normally don't get them because I don't want to have to deal with trying to have to fix that. But I'll clean these up, and they'll look real nice, especially for eBay pictures and stuff. And yeah, usually I do pretty good on these, and for $5 for those, that's not a bad deal. And one of the other things we picked up was this old Panasonic cassette deck, and it has a speaker on the back. So we paid $5 for this as well, and if it's worth showing comps on the computer, I'll show you. But yeah, I didn't do any lookup on any of this stuff. I just bought it because I thought it was either cool or the price was decent enough that even if I can't make money on it, well, I'll sell it in a garage sale down the future. But I think we'll do all right. And then we also picked up a whole bunch of sealed cassettes, and we usually buy those anytime I can find them, especially if they're like 25 cents like these were, because you can sell them in bundles and make some decent money off these. It's not like a ton of money, but you get like 5, 6 of these and sell them in a bundle. You can make some money off this. And then I picked up some cookie cutters. Got the ones with the wooden handles. You see these, you can get them for less than $1. Pick them up because you get a decent amount of them together. You can sell them in lots and those make money. I actually just sold a lot of vintage cookie cutters. I think it was 5 of them for, I want to say it was like 15 bucks. I don't remember exactly, but we paid $1 each for those ones, but they were all Christmas themed and I knew they would probably sell. But now we got 2 more and we'll keep going to state sales and pick them up. And I also picked these up, these old measuring cups, and I'll tell you why I picked these up here in just a second. Let's see if I can get the tablespoons out and stuff. So we got the set of tablespoons, and these sell really good, these square ones, these vintage ones, and this just happened to be the same color, and I'm going to sell that as a lot. I don't know how much I'll get for it, but the last time I had spoons like this, they were all different colors, but I had the full set. And I think that lot sold for close to like $15 just for those. So I'm hoping to get 15-20 bucks for just this right here. I'll clean them up, make them look nice as best I can. And I'll list it probably for like $19.99 plus $5 shipping with the best offer. And the lowest offer I'll take would be like $15. But I only paid $3 for all that right there. And it's not going to cost much to ship. And then finally, little Smurf guys. This one is a golfer. Paid $1 for him, and we paid $1 for this one. So these old vintage toys, I don't know what they sell for. I just kind of go off of what I feel, and I felt those were a decent price and they were cool. So yeah. And we picked up these Shiny Brights. These are pretty cool. They all look like they're in decent condition. The box is good. I'll have to peel off that little green sticker right there. And probably that one, but that should make us a little bit of money. The Shiny Brights are good if we don't keep them. All right, we paid $5 for this dozen of Shiny Bright teal ornaments, and there's a set almost like it. It's not the exact same type of box, but when they come with a box, they're worth more. And so we got $39 for a lot of 12 for the same color. You got this one. This isn't Shiny Bright. Oh yeah, it is. It's not as old a box, it doesn't look like, but here's some right here. Those are blue. They want 18 bucks for a box of 3. Well, let's go up here. Here's another teal, $32. You got some teal in there and some other ones mixed up, 20 plus $12 shipping. So it all depends on the wordings you use as far as who's going to come look at your listing, but $5 wasn't a bad deal for those. And there's the Smurf Golfin. You see one sold for $4.50 plus $4.25 shipping. That one right below it sold for $1.85 plus almost $6 shipping. So what we're probably going to do with these Smurfs, because this one I couldn't find an actual sales comp for one out of the packaging. There's one in the packaging and it sold for, I think it was like close to $15. And then there's other listings out there for around $10. But we've got some other Smurf stuff around here, and I think we're just going to continue to let that little bundle build up, and then we'll sell all the Smurfs together in a bundle in the future. All right, and then we have these vintage Tupperware yellow ones. We paid $3 for these and these. And just for the measuring cups, you got a recent sale of yesterday for $13 plus $6.85 shipping. You got just 3 sold for $5 plus $5 shipping. Check that out. That's for 7 of them. That's for the full set along with the rings. If you have that little ring with it, it's going to make it more valuable. But we only have 5 of the measuring spoons. But check this out. I just saw this as I was looking on here. Right here. You got the cups and you got some of the spoons, and that looks like there's probably like 6 in there maybe, but they sold for $25 plus $7 shipping. So there's definitely some profit in these Tupperwares. I knew there probably would be, so keep an eye out for stuff like this. And here's some examples of people selling brand new cassettes in lots. You got $12 plus nearly $10 shipping, $20, $5 shipping, a lot of 9 for best offer taken. And yeah, sometimes it depends on what type of cassette it is. Obviously these ones are a little more expensive than normal cassettes, such as like this, but same deal applies, right? You get like 5, 6 of these, whatever, a little bundle going. If you're paying 25 cents for these, you know, you're gonna make some money. And we also grabbed this Panasonic cassette recorder slash player, and it's in really good looking shape. And this is just an example of why your title matters and pictures matter. So we got the exact same model right there. Somebody took best offer. They took less than $8.49 for it. That's why it's got that line through it. And then charged $7 shipping for this, right? Now you got the exact same item. The picture's a little bit better. And in their title, they have variable tape speed in there. And they were managed to pull out $18 plus $12, $13 in shipping for theirs. So yeah, pay attention to stuff like that when you're looking up sales comps. All right, and up next we got this old Panasonic radio. We paid $5 for this, and the battery terminals look clean on this, so hopefully this one will work. But here's why I buy them. We got some, and obviously some of these might be in better condition, but $110 for one. It doesn't say whether it's working or not, it just says vintage. This one says working, but they took best offer. You got another one listed for 50. That's for parts. So that one's not working, and it sold for whatever best offer they accepted plus $16 shipping. So that's why I buy these old radios. And then we have this one. This is another Panasonic radio. This one, the terminals looked kind of corroded a little bit, but I think we might be able to get that working. I think it's just going to take a little cleaning, and we'll be fine with it. But here's there's a couple listed right now, right? So these people are asking pretty much $50 out the door with it, whether it's $39 plus $11 shipping or it's straight up $50, you know. But here's some sold comps, so kind of give you an idea what I'm gonna do. So you got one right here. They took best offer plus $9 shipping. This one was out of the UK. They took best offer plus $36 shipping. So what I'm probably gonna end up doing, if this works, I'm probably gonna list this for $24.99 plus $5 shipping. And I'm going to clean up, make it look real nice the best I can. And more than likely this will sell eventually, because this one's in really good shape. There's no like huge gouges or anything. It's just dirty. And then we only got 2 of these cookie cutters, but we run across them once in a while, so we might save those and sell them in a lot. But we paid 25 or 50 cents for those. I can't remember. But check these out. Like, people buy these old tin cookie cutters like crazy. There's one that's just sold. Somebody took best offer. A single one that looks, what is that, gingerbread man for $7. Here's a lot of them for $15. Another one of those gingerbread looking mans for $12 plus $10 shipping. I wish I would have found one of those today. $65 for this. Jeez. And that's just crazy. Like, they go on for days, especially this time of year. So if there's any estate sales in your area and there's a lot of old stuff in there, you might want to go to it and look for cookie cutters. And that's it for the video for today and part of yesterday. But there's our haul from the estate sale, and you saw some of the other stuff we picked up today. We didn't show you everything, but you got most of it, I think, today. And if you like these videos, you know what to do. And thanks for watching. Have a blessed day.